Breckenridge in Stevens County is a solid 2.5-hour drive from Dallas. And 15 miles more, a small roadside cemetery, where, in a back corner under a scraggly juniper tree, a grave still without its permanent marker. Because the loss of Derek Hayes is still so very painful and new.
I have this from when me and my mom
But
rode.
in the bedroom of an 11-year-old girl in Hazlitt back in DFW,
This is my childhood cat, Gatsby. I know he's fabulous. Oh my God, chill.
Sophie Hayes asked for a chance to talk about him and the picture on her wall.
It's just special. It was from my elementary school dance.
Derek Hayes was her dad.
Well, I like it there because it reminds me of him. Feels like he's looking down on me.
And his death 7 months ago was all the more difficult for a young girl to understand because it was suicide.
Because I was pretty close to kind of lying, just flat out lying to her about it, because it seemed like a easier thing easier talk to have.
Talk about depression, addictions, and mental illness. He was just 35 years old.
I mean, my main concern is just, how Sophie feels from one day to the next, and sometimes it's 1 minute to the next.
Happy some days, I'm sad some days are just like I'm not okay,
So why then did I agree to talk about this with an 11-year-old girl?
Or something.
I'll let Sophie explain that part.
Why are you so brave to talk about this? Because you're pretty amazing to me right now.
I just want to spread awareness about it so that maybe it will stop a couple kids from having to go through what I had to go through,
Because while counseling has helped and the teddy bear made from one of her dad's shirts is nice, she says, she needed something more.
It's still really tough, especially around his birthday.
So on what would have been her dad's birthday, she started a fundraiser for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
We wanted to get, I think, to 360 because he was turning 36.
$360, now approaching $3,000.
Well, I kind of want to send the message that, there are ways to get better, there are ways to feel better. I just want there to be awareness and word to be spread.
So proud of her. I've always been really proud of her, but the way that she's been handling, something that most people never have to go through is, yes, I'm proud of her every day.
Do you feel as brave as I think you are right now?
No.
No? Why not?
I just don't feel brave at all. There's some days where I have no courage, and I guess it's getting me through this, knowing that maybe I can spread awareness, and even if that doesn't happen, I'm happy to have talked with you today.
Well, I'm going to call you brave. You're just going to have to deal with that. Okay?
Okay.
A brave girl who decided to take her heartbreak and turn it into healing for someone else.
I'm okay. I know I'm going to be okay. I just know that I have my family here, and I know I'm going to be all right.
And in her dad's memory wants everyone else to know they can be all right too. In Hazlitt, I'm Kevin Reese.